I just recently acquired some Grails that I'm going to show you guys. And it's a company that I slept on, and I'm very late to the party, if I'm going to be honest. The company that I'm talking about, if you follow my Instagram, you already know this, but the company we're talking about is Chavez. I'm going to show you the knives, and then I'm going to talk a little bit. So the first one that I acquired came by way of Tailored by Cortez. Good buddy of mine, fellow Arizonan, and lives about 5 minutes down the road from where I'm at. This is the one we're talking about. This is the, I believe, second iteration of the Chavez Ultramar Redención 229. Bit of a mouthful, but that's the full title of what this knife is. And so in its fullness, we have here. So full titanium construction on the handles, very slickly compounded ground, M390 blade. I believe it's around 3.6 inches on the blade. I'm not going to get into any specs here. Each of these will have its own separate video later on in the future, but for right now, we are just introing these knives. So this is the first one. That action. Let's go through this one more time. Let's drop that. So smooth. So this was the first one. This came by way of trade. And I'm gonna get into a little bit of how this all came to be, but just know that this one came by trade, and this one I actually purchased myself. So this is the Ultramar 229 Redención. The difference is this has the kickstop invented by Lee Williams, and so it's a flipper tab that deploys the blade instead of the thumb studs. So you have the same sleek compound grind, still all titanium. This one has a micarta inlay, full on the front, and about just as smooth. And this one, like I said, I did buy. And now comes a little bit of story time. The only reason that I'm able to even own one, let alone two of these knives, is because of what I do here on YouTube. Partially Instagram, but mostly what I do here on YouTube. The thing that kind of goes hand in hand with that is the support and the feedback I get from you guys watching right now. These Grails in my hands wouldn't be possible without you. And so kind of what I wanted to talk about was just a big thank you. A huge shout out to everybody who's been here on the channel supporting me. And really all it is the likes and the subscriptions that you guys give to me. That sounds weird. The biggest support that I get, I don't get any financial support from anybody. I don't get paid to do any of this. I don't get financial compensation for anything that I do here on YouTube. Everything either comes out of my pocket or comes by way of companies sending me in things for reviews. And so when I say that this came by trade, I did trade some of the stuff that I got in for review for this Grail. And when I say that I paid for this one, I did, but a lot of it came by moving a lot of the stuff that, you know, I didn't plan on keeping. All of this is because of you guys. This literally wouldn't be possible if I didn't do this for YouTube or my Instagram channel. None of this would be possible without these creative spaces, these outlets. So with all this, I just want to say thank you to every one of you who shows up, who watches my videos, who likes the videos, to the ones who go a step further and sub to the channel. That makes a massive difference and helps a lot with what I'm doing here, with getting gear on the channel to show you guys. Like, every single interaction that you make with my channel helps. And I've said it for as long as I've had this channel, but the easiest and the best way to support me and this channel and everything I'm doing here, the easiest way to get cool stuff to show you guys is to like and subscribe. And as cheesy and as corny as much as I hate it, it's true. Because none of what I do on this channel, none of the gear that I have as of lately would be possible if it wasn't for you and the things that you guys are doing for me. So just this video comes with a whole lot of gratitude and reflection on how far this channel has come in the last roughly year or so. I think it's a little over a year at this point, but about a year ago, maybe even more, maybe a year and a half. It's been a long time in the making. And so where I'm at today, it's all because of you guys. So a little bit of a Grail introduction, but also just a massive thank you to each and every one of you. So look forward to individual videos on these, and I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this. This might just be a raw video for you guys. But again, just a massive, massive thank you to each and every one of you, because honestly, it means the world that people even come here anyhow, that people enjoy what I'm doing. So if you like what I'm doing, if you've liked anything that I've done in the past and want to see more cool stuff in the future, hit that like button, and more importantly, subscribe to this channel and ring that bell so that you get notified every single time I upload here on YouTube. So I guess with all those things said, till next time, peace.